Welcome friends and not so friends. It's Sunday, I have my voice back and I bought a lot of new art supplies over the last weeks, and today I'm going to show you how I make the custom or not so custom mini artwork fridge/magnet framey things. I think you know what I mean. You can buy these in my shop. The link is in the description box, of course. And if you like to see those protest videos, go and give us a like or a comment. Every like is a little treat for Wilma. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see what's coming up, of course. The first step is to cut the paper. I usually prepare a whole page for this. I have a template with the maximum size the paper should have, because of course it should fit at the end. But most of the time I leave a little more margin and cut it generously, because then you can often correct things at the end. For example, if you have painted the picture too much to the right or to the left, and then you have the chance to fit it perfectly into the frame. This time I wanted to try out some new motifs, and so I printed out black silhouettes of my own illustrations I did before digital. I printed them in the appropriate size, of course, and then I used my light frame tablet. You can of course also use a window if it's easier, and transfer the silhouette onto your paper. Oh, that's tracing, you would say, but two simple reasons. Firstly, I wanted to look halfway the same, and at least in shape. And secondly, even on good watercolor paper, you can't erase forever and over again. So if you do a sketch directly on the paper and have to correct things more often, you'll ruin the surface of the paper, and that would show up a lot at the end. For example, it causes bleeding. In those places you would have erased a lot. And then you start to build up layers. And as I also already mentioned in all my videos before, always from light to dark, not the other way around. There's no shortcut. Start with the lightest wash and then build it up. That's much more easier than in any other way. If you start with a dark color, you can't correct it. I work here with a mixture of gouache and watercolor. I'm still experimenting a lot myself lately, but in the future I think I'm going to make a video which I show all my materials and supplies I'm working with. As I said, I got a lot of new things and there are some really good purchases. At least they have a lot of potential, so we'll see in a few days or weeks which one are going to be my favorites, and if I would recommend maybe also to buy them. And then I'm really sorry, I forgot to press the record button again. But not much else really happened. I added a few more layers, of course, and worked out the shadows a bit more, and then they were ready. In the last step, I fit the paper and cut it to fit the frame. That's also why I told you at the beginning always to leave a little more space so you can still touch things up in case you've drawn the picture too far on one side. Left, right, up, down. And you can make them fit by cutting just a bit of the paper. You can buy these magnets in the shop, link is down in the description box. Don't forget to leave us a like. Every like is a treat for Wilma. And if you would like to see more, click of course the subscribe button. Also feel free to leave a comment in case you want to see any specific for the next video. Otherwise I'm just going and filming my routine during the week and hopefully create some new Dachshund artwork. So have a great week and see you next Sunday. Bye bye.